Why, yes, it is another live stream. But this time it's on my channel and I'm testing it out because of all the difficulty we had the other day. Guess I better go to comments. I apologize if I'm live streaming too much, but as you can tell, I need the practice. So I'm trying to, I signed this up for StreamYards now again, and I'm trying this out. And I think if this works out, this is what I'll stick with. Because I ain't going through that again. No, sir. I have a viewer. Caller, welcome. Okay. I'm just filling up your time. I'm just filling up your time line there, bro. No, I'm because of all the problem we had the other night. I'm trying to use the StreamYard thing now again, and hopefully it'll work. Hopefully I sound good. Hopefully it looks good. Because, hey, Callie Hiker, how are you? Welcome. Because I'm not going through another technical problem like I did the other night on the other channel. No, sir. Plus, I'm getting ready to go hot tending in the morning, and I'm kind of excited about it. So, how's it look? How's it sound? Is it still good? Hey, Smelling Roses. What's up, man? Oh, good. It looks good. Kelly Hiker, good. Yeah. On the Campfires and Cat Holes channel, the other night it was just a nightmare. So I'm hoping that this works better since it's cloud-based. It won't bog down my computer as much. But yeah, I'm going hot tending tomorrow, and I am excited about it. Pardon me. Oh, good, Michael. Thank you. Sounds good. Looks good. Oh, you stop. Really? Is that good, huh? Is it, Stony? Is it that good? All right. Yeah, my plans are I'm going down the Hoosier National Forest to set up my hot tent, spend the night, cook a ribeye. Good. Cook a ribeye, have a campfire, and just be one with the natures. For Monday at LBL, but there's a storm for Sunday. Down there? Really? Oh man, I'm dying for snow, man. Dying for it. Hot tent. Well, it's either, hey, Kevin. Hey, man. It's Rashid, it's either that or my Gazelle with a Mr. Heater Buddy in it. So take your pick. Either way, I'm not getting cold. I'm going to stay nice and toasty. But yeah, I have a one Tigris smoky hut. It's not really big enough for me. I need to get another one. And a Winterwell titanium fast fold stove. And since I will be right next to my truck, if it does get too bad, I will climb in the back of my truck, or I'll set the Gazelle up. Middle Tennessee, really? Wow, man, and we're getting nothing in Indiana, nothing. It was like on the radar for a while, and then it just vanished. It's like I was so excited to get some snow, because really hot tending without snow is kind of hot tending without snow is just kind of garbage. And Wells Cargo, Mr. Buddy is a good setup. Yep. Yep. With a 20-pound tank that'll keep you warm all night. And that tent, that Gazelle tent, has like 6 windows, so I don't have to worry about choking out in the night. So good. Yep. What smelling roses, you getting up to doing anything this weekend? Oh yeah. My buddy Trail Medic, and I don't know if he would mind me telling this, he was just given a free, and I mean free, Toyota Tundra 2002 Toyota Tundra with only 75,000 miles on it from a relative. He was given that, and he was telling me about that tonight. And I'm like, dude, and it has an ARE color matched cap on the back. And I'm like, dude, that's just fantastic. Stuck with my tiny Chevy Sonic tragically. Why can't I get that? I know. That was just a blessing. I mean, because now, I mean, he's got his van that he's building now, and I said, well, now you've got a whole other series of videos you can build up your the back of your truck now too. So you've got the best of both worlds. If you want some more room, you can go vanning. If you want to do some off-roading, you can get in the truck. So he's living high life, man. Well, hopefully they do crash in a couple of years. Well, the only fix for inflation is recession, so maybe they will. Oh man. You know what's funny about that, Michael? And Hoot can tell you, I am going, because I'm a person of extremes. I am now getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and I'm going the complete opposite way. With a few exceptions. I mean, there's stuff I want to keep, but dude, I'm going the complete opposite way now. My cross country, nice. I would love. Well, I am doing a kind of a cross country trip soon, not all the way across, but to Colorado. Well, in August I am. Well, I'll take your extra Tundra. I don't have an extra Tundra, but I have an extra like outdoor gear, that's for sure. Which will probably be at the next meetup on a tarp. Toyota 4x4. Yeah, crazy prices. Well, they're crazy to begin with. I mean, but then you add on the pandemic and all that, and then it gets worse. So, but yeah, I know this is late, guys, and I'm sorry about that. Oh man, Wyoming and Montana, those are my bucket list items, and Oregon. Well, everywhere out west. Let's be honest. Except Washington. Well, Washington State too. I want to do the Olympics out there. Anywhere in Oregon but Portland, and I'm good. Maybe Central Oregon is really where I want to go. So, well, I'm glad this looks better. I'm glad this sounds better. Base model Tacoma for about 26. Yeah. Nice. Isn't it funny how we think $26,000 is a good price for a truck? Oh, really? What Durango? Well, I'll be in Leadville in August. I'm doing Mount Elbert again, or I'm going to conquer it this time, but I'll be in Leadville. I'm shooting for the first week of August to complete that. and that is something I got to get done this year. I'm already training for it. I'm walking daily. I'm doing hills and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome, Kevin. Especially when it used to be. The Tim Curry. You want me to be the Tim Curry character? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's true. That is true. The place that I want to go in Central Oregon is the Steens Wilderness. Um, I saw a channel called Hiking in Depth. They did a hike there down to, I think it's something Horse Lake, Wild Horse Lake, and it was just, they did it in the spring, and there was just tulips, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful hike. And I'm like, I must go there now. So that's what made me want to go to that part of Central Oregon. Plus, there's a playa, there's a Alvarez Desert there that you can camp on, which would just be a neat experience to be able to camp on a desert playa. And I have the tent for it now, so you know, maybe that'll be next year. But this year, Hike Oregon. Yeah, I know her. Yeah, I've watched her. Scott, I'm leaning towards, although it's really too close to Easter, but I'm leaning towards the end of April or beginning of May. That is where that's where I got my head at right now. I'm trying to see if that would work. Um, but I will probably settle on a date for that at the beginning of February, and then I'll make an announcement. And so we're going to do some cool things. I think we're going to have another giveaway, mostly my gear. We're having another giveaway, and we're going to get. I have a projector, and so we're gonna I'm gonna ask people to send me their worst video or their first video, and we're gonna watch them on the screen and just laugh and laugh and laugh. Um, I'm gonna throw one of mine in there as well. I thought that would be fun, especially if you're a YouTuber. It's fun to look back and um, it's fun to look back at your first videos and just cringe with everybody around you. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, but that's the plan so far. And then we're gonna do um, maybe a day hike down to Patton Cave, which would be fun. I think fun to take a group down there. Speaking of which, we got the February 5th thing coming up, which is uh, a hike and camp around an abandoned lake, kind of like what I've been doing on my channel. But I'm going to take a group there. Oh, they are not. Quit it. You're kicking my butt, dude. Your stuff is, of course, you make way more than I do because you go way more places. But no, your stuff's good. I went back and watched some of my early videos, and the shakiness, the it was lower res. It was I had no clue what I was doing. Still really don't, but yeah. May works. Beginning of May, does that work for you? Smelling roses, that'd be cool if you could join us for that. But I understand it's quite a ways for you to travel to stay a weekend. I get that. But if you're down for it, come on down. It's open invite to everybody. Blind hiker. Why does everybody think their stuff is so bad? Uh, yeah. Um, yeah, the shakiness. And I went on a just a journey, a spiritual, almost spiritual journey to get that shakiness out. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. With the GoPro now, it works pretty well. So it's a day. Well, come on down, man. When you use an iPhone, things to depends on how much light you have. I'm getting ready to upgrade to the 13 Pro, and hopefully that's supposed to be better low light. But I do mine on a mixture of cameras. I go GoPro 10, or I have right here actually this is my Sony A6600. I use this quite a bit. This thing does very well. Just very good blurry background, very good professional look. So this is one of my favorites, but it's just not always conducive when you're trying to backpack. So okay, good. Come on out, man. You're invited. Come camp with us. Bring that cool truck. Kevin, you do okay, man. Dude, I have to tell you, your camping video with your aunt and uncle, or I think that was your aunt and uncle, just chef's kiss. It was so good. I was laughing the entire time. And what was the best part about it was not necessarily that they were fighting or all of that. It was like you did like a Jim from The Office thing whenever you would turn back to yourself and you had this, like, you'd look in the camera like, that was the best. I'm still in the cringe modes. Hey, Brian. Welcome. I'm still in the cringe moments. I say things on mine that when I look back, but that's the power of editing. But when I look back on it, I'm like, why, Chris? Why did you say that? Oh yeah, that was such a great video. And it was raw, but your reactions to it were the best. I hear what? What, Jen? What are you saying? I don't understand that. I hear cart. Hey, I am hey, Lost on Land. I'm going down to Hoosier National Forest. I'm going to hot tent. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to talk in a video, so it'll be more views on it, because when I talk on videos, they don't do very well. So I'm going to try something with just a kind of a silent, with some good editing hopefully, and maybe it'll turn out okay. Yep. Hey, Brian from Carlson Adventures. What's up, man? This is StreamYard. I'm testing this out so that we don't have a nightmare like we did the other night. Although I could bring you in to see if adding you does anything, but this is all in the cloud. Does it look and sound better to you, Carlson? I got all packed up and I was like, well, let me talk a little bit about my trip that I'm going to do. Because no, I didn't know I was going to go live either until like 5 minutes before I did it. But I can bring you in, Carlson, if you want. If not, that's cool too. But we are going to have to test this. But okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's really all I had to say. I'll let you people go back to sleep if I haven't put you to sleep. And like I said, just got excited to try the StreamYard thing out again. Got excited to talk a little bit about my trip. I'm glad you guys joined me. I appreciate it. And I guess we'll see you around. Get out there and explore. And we'll see you later. Peace.